Video may sound counterintuitive, but what I'm going to tell you is extremely effective, especially if you're just getting started in landscaping. You're just getting started and trying to develop business contacts. Work with your competition, and I'm going to give you some exact examples that I want you to follow. Don't view your competition as competition. They're a source of projects. They're a source of job leads. Let me use my company as an example, Genetic Landscaping and Excavating. We've been established for 20, 30 years. I don't even know how long we've been around, a long time. Got more work coming in than we can ever handle. And I need, and I mean this, I need good companies that when I give a job lead to and I put a project in their hands, I can feel comfortable knowing that that customer that came to me is in good hands. Those are few and far between. There's not a lot of people I can do that with. Those people that I give those jobs to, why do you think I give those jobs and I just turn those customers away? Because now that person owes me a favor. What happens when somebody owes you a favor? They want to repay it. What kind of favors do you think I can get from companies that I give business to? Jobs that I couldn't do anyway. In the wintertime when I'm short-handed in labor, snow plowing, it's midnight, I call them up, say, hey, I'm short. Those people will come out on their own. They'll come out of their PJs at midnight to give me a hand. Let's say I need a piece of equipment. Let's say I need a specialty backhoe. I don't have it. Guess who does have it? The competition. The competition that I gave tens of thousands of dollars of jobs to. They have that piece of equipment. I call them up and say, hey, I really could use this mini excavator with a 360-degree grappling thumb. Do you happen to have anything available? Well, golly, you know what? We're currently using it, but I'll free it up and bring it right over to you. Literally, I've had that happen. I've been allowed to borrow bulldozers, all sorts of equipment, skills, contact information. And why? Because I have reached out and established a relationship with my competition. I've established a relationship and given them things, not just job leads, not things like that, but if they're shorthanded, if they need a truck, they'll call me up and say, hey, I could use a truck. And I say, hey, I got one sitting at my yard. I don't have a driver for it right now. Just go take it. Now, do you see how I scratch their back, they scratch my back, and together we are better? My competition is not necessarily my competition. My competition is a resource of equipment, of skills, of information, of knowledge. They know that they can come to me. I know I can go to them. Don't view your competition as your competition. And we've talked about viewing your competition as cheating as well. I want you to go back and find that video where you look at who's doing what you want to do and where you want to be. What better way than to actually be able to talk to that person? I have lunch meetings with my competition. I sit down with them and I say, hey, where are you guys going this year? What kind of work are you looking for? And then I let them know what I'm looking for and what I need. And we just kind of refresh that relationship every spring. And every so often, just a simple phone call, even if I don't do anything with them. But I want you to understand something. It's free job leads. They may have projects they can't do. They're going to send your way. They may have equipment that you don't have. They'll send your way.